Does dim dal pryd a digwyddiad digidol.
Yn Ionawr 2018 ges i wadd i Johannesburg gen Africa Express, project sy'n gwadd llwyth o gerddorion a cynhyrchwyr at ei gilydd o dros y byd. Nath pawb ymgynnull mewn gwersyll am wsnos, a nath pob adeilad gael ei droi mewn I stiwdio. Un o'r uchafbwyntiau I fi oedd gweithio fo cynhyrchydd electroneg o dde Africa ar enw Muzi, ac oedd ei waith o'n sefyll allan go iawn.
Oh, this is Gruff Rhys, super furry animals, but he does his own stuff now also, really cool. And my name is Muzi, and we're making an album together. Sahlangana Africa Express, ngonyaka odlule, sasihlezi sithule sobabili, kodwa mekufika ukuthi sifana senze umculo, sasihlangana kahle ngoba sobabili sithanda umculo kodwa sasingabantu abaphansi.
Ni goblin o hwyl, a pan mae hwyl yn y stiwdio, fel arfer mae'r gerddoriaeth yn wych hefyd. Oh, I was thinking maybe we should say pang, and then we can just...
Oh yeah?
If we say pang a lot, we can cut every question up with
pang.
Pang.
Yeah, you should say it. You just say pang.
Pang. Fes i nôl I Gaerdydd a dechrau gweithio yn studio Chris Jenkins, a nes I wadd yn y family QT I chwarae y balafon. Mae o Orllewin Affrica yn wreiddiol ac yn byw yng Nghaerdydd. Nath Cliff Sgurlock ymuno fo ni ar y drymia a Gavin Fitzjohn ar yr offeryna pres. A nes I sgwennu can ar nhw Bye Bye Bye. Felly nes I bostio'r track I Muzi I wael gymysgu.
So, wang tumela I remix Bye Bye Bye, and then Gayenza. And then saqhubeka la ku-citizen day nini.
Lliwe am bil yn drodd awr bye bye bye. Cyn i'r algallach arwyddi bye bye bye. Ffrai.
Ni di gwirioni'n lan efo'r mix na thyrru. Nes I awgrymu recordio album, ac mi roedd o'n awyddus I recordio mwy na Gymraeg, oedd o wych I fi achos roedd gen I doman o gyneuon yn barod I fynd. A dyna oedd cnwyllun y record hir.
Dim ond blannu hadau, diwylliannol wrth o'r mesol.
I would want to make a kind of colonial record of someone, you know,
Yeah.
something to take seriously, an European musician going to Africa and recording lots of sounds and appropriating them. And I hope singing in the Welsh language keeps it truer to myself. And
Imagine if people just went all over the world, but like no one was colonized.
yeah,
It was just like we're just going.
Yeah.
Let's just make music. Let's just like you teach me something, I teach you something. Teach me your language, I'll teach you my language.
Heibio'r pydew drwy y faglu. O blaid pwdr cyfaddawdu.
Just made me think of like 1,000 years ago, and then like someone just traveling. And then imagine how rich like everyone would be, like
well, and
culture. It's crazy.
yeah, and it's in a kind of scary time here because they're trying to cut back at freedom of movement, which has been there's been freedom of movement on a European scale for a large part of my adult life, which I found very inspiring.
Yeah, having to get visas and stuff, like it's not cool. Like with regards to like Africa, like we should all be able to just like intertwine and have that thing. But then you guys you're trying to close the borders. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
but
it's a bad time, and you know we try and react to it with what we do with music.
Music, yeah.
Gyfrinachol dan gysgod llaw. Bysedd a fotymau ar trysor ddaw. Neu yn bell ddiwrnod dim ond braw. Taw, 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 taw. Old bis, nodau clust.
Mi o'n i di recordio'r LP efo'r peiriannydd Chris Jenkins. Wedyn oedd Muzi ddod draw i Gaerdydd i gymysgu'r album. Oedd o'n gret bod yn yr un stafell efo yn cymysgu record yn ytrach na dros e-bost neu rhywbeth.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ngizohamba ngibone lapha naleya village benina lapha ukuthi khona ninotshani la phezulu kwi-roof. So ngicabanga ukuthi kungikhumbuza ekhaya lokho yabo kungenza ukuthi nami ngikhumbule ngiyathanda lento angazi noma content zoyikhumbula yini like yakhona kodwa ngizokhumbula ukuthi niyathanda niyazazi ukuthi ngiqhamukaphi niyazazi ukuthi ngiphumaphi yabo so ngazi iyangijabulisa le nto into engizobuyela ngayo ekhaya.
Dwi'n meddwl os ti'n gweithio allan beth sy'n gwbl unigryw i chdi fel unigolyn neu fel grŵp ac yn gweithio efo hynny ti'n mynd i greu rhywbeth gwbl wreiddiol ac wrth gwrs mae iaith yn dod mewn i hynny.
Ngicabanga ukuthi ngoba ngicula ngesiZulu ngoba kuqala inkulumo kuqala ukuthi sixoxe ngezinto ukuthi yini uthini yabo nami ngiyasithanda ukuthi ngumZulu ngikho sona isingisi si right kodwa isiZulu sinaleyo nto leyo yabo yenza ukuthi ngiqhubeke ngizama ukuthi ngikwazi ukuchazela omunye umuntu ukuthi wenzani uthini lana and then lokho kwenza ukuthi sikwazi ukuxoxa and sihlangane through music. It's not an A&R idea from a label where it's like, do it in Welsh. Get this guy from KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa.
Mi roedd proses Muzi o greu caneuon yn gwbl radical i fi. Da ni rioed wedi ffurfio caneuon yn y ffordd yma o'r blaen. A ddyn nhw'n Gruff Rhys iawn. I enjoy the deconstruction of the songs where you pinpoint maybe this is the best bit of the song. Let's move this to the beginning.
I just realized that was the thing where you have to sort of cut everything down to its most essential parts, and then everything else that doesn't need to be there needs to go away. For me, the best sort of like paintings or whatever, it's things that have space in them. Like for instance, like the Beatles, it's like, what is that? Drums, guitar, voice. You know, it's like the most simple when it comes to even Daft Punk. It's drums and one riff, but it's like that.
Oh yeah, over and over again.
Shit. Like, With some of them, we take away the drums. With some of them, they just need a guitar and vocal only. Yeah. And it's just like stripping it up and then rebuilding it, but in a sort of minimal way.
Yeah.
And then the song works.
Oedd o ddim yn ddigon i fi efo pang i wneud record hir conventional.
Pang o hiraeth.
Mae'n braf creu pethau mwy mentrus yn y Gymraeg. Oedd o wych gweithio efo rhywun efo clust pop, cystal o Muzi. Dyn di creu record eitha unigryw, dwi'n meddwl.
Pang o eogrwydd.
Ngicabanga ukuthi inesibindi inalento ukuthi kunokuthi wenze into eyenza wonke umuntu wenza into ethanda wena and senza njalo ukuthi siyazi ukuthi ngeke sidlale ku-radio ukuthi mhlawumbe kuzokwenzeka ukuthi ezinye izinto zingahambi kahle kodwa asinendaba ngoba senza umculo so kuqhamuka enhlizweni uma kuqhamuka enhlizweni it sounds like yeah, ineleyo nto inesibindi phakathi.
Tango,